Hi guys, today I'm going to do a brief sort of first impression review kind of thing of this new Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. So it basically says on the bottle that it's an anti-fatigue foundation. It's supposed to be skin brightening and it also has vitamin C, so healthy for the skin, and added bonus of sun protection of SPF 15. So I've only used this once. I tried it out yesterday and I wore it for the day. My general impression of it is it makes your skin feel quite nice. It's a very light foundation. It kind of feels very moisturising as well. It just feels quite pleasant on your skin. I'd say quite a natural feel. I'm not sure if it is actually natural. It's probably not, but it feels natural, which is always nice. I think this foundation is probably better for maybe summer if you're trying to use a foundation that will protect you from the sun so you don't get sunburn, whatever. For me, I don't know if it's a foundation I'm going to carry on using because I have combination skin, oily, sometimes quite dry. I found that after a while it kind of wore off. Like, it didn't give you that greasy look that you get with some foundations that make your skin look very oily, but it just kind of melted away to nowhere. Also, I have some red patches on my skin, usually around my nose, because my nose is very dry and I tend to exfoliate it quite a lot. If it was used with a good concealer, I'm sure it would be fine, but personally I prefer my routine to be quite quick, so I tend to just use a primer and then my foundation on top. So if you've got skin like mine, I would definitely recommend maybe a thicker foundation. My favourite is actually this one, the Rimmel Stay Matte. I find this one is a lot better because thin foundations don't really cover your imperfections, whereas this one is full coverage, covers absolutely everything, like my red patches, spots, any areas where my skin maybe isn't so perfect. Yeah, this one's really good. I'm sure if you had a good base to work on, this one would be good for you because it is nice and light, like I said. But personally, I don't think I'm going to be adding this to my routine. So really, to sum up about this foundation, I think if you have really healthy skin, you don't have any blemishes, it's a really nice foundation because it does make your skin feel a lot lighter. It's obviously got the added bonus of the sun protection factor, which many foundations don't, and if you're like me, very pale, you don't really like to burn because I'm ginger as well and I look really ridiculous when I'm tanned. Also, I think the addition of the vitamin C makes it super moisturising, which makes it feel very healthy for your skin, so that's always an absolute benefit. If you're anything like me, however, with your combination skin, with some imperfections, I definitely go for something thicker. Like I said, this one is my favourite, which I use with the Stay Matte primer and the Stay Matte powder. Lasts all day and probably my favourite foundation I've ever used. So thank you for watching. Hopefully it's been reasonably useful. I know it's brief, but I've only used it the one time. I just really wanted to give you my first impression of it. Let me know what you think if you try it out. Comment, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Bye!